No, I want to say I'm very, very humbled and grateful to be here this morning. When God tells you to go, you go. And there are times when we want to do things our own way, and we want to do things in our own time. And God said, okay, I'm going to let you continue to, quote unquote, do you. And while you do you, I'm going to take you through. And the reason I'm going to take you through is so that when you come out on the other side, you will know that it was me that did it. So, 2 days after my birthday was on Memorial Day this year. I'm leaving out to go to work 2 days later, and I fall down the stairs from the 7th step of my apartment complex. And it just so happened a few weeks later, my daughter and my grandson came to stay with me. So I was grateful that she was there, because I'm laying on the ground and I called her to come downstairs. And she just kept saying, okay, can you get up, can you get up? And I was like, I don't think so. One of my neighbors across the way, military, she was on her way to work. She came over and she said, love, she said, are you okay, are you okay? I said, I don't know, I fell. So it must have been the adrenaline rush that caused me to, when a fall happens, it happens fast and slow at the same time. Because God is there to give you that opportunity to catch you when you fall. So although I fell fast, I had an opportunity to place my hands on the ground to catch the fall. So, and I started laughing just out of nervousness, because I'm on the ground saying, my car is right there. I just wanted to get right there. But I don't know what would have happened on that commute this morning, had I been able to go to work. So the paramedics come and get me, and I live in Hampton, so the closest hospital is Careplex, which is maybe about 3 or 4 minutes from me. But it seemed like a 10-minute ride. And I work in healthcare, I work in lab, admin. So I don't get to see like stats and things like that. So it was interesting watching my own stats. It was interesting watching my heart rate, and it was just very interesting, because in that moment I realized that I may not have been able to see my own stats had I flatlined at that moment. What is very interesting about that fall is I did not break any bones. I could have hit my head. At the bottom of the apartment, the steps are wood, but the ground is concrete. And right on the side are these humongous rocks. I had a scratch on my hand, and I was unable to walk. I knew I had bruised my knee. So I get to the hospital and realize, I was like, yeah, something's going on with my knee. So they went and did the x-rays and everything. What's interesting is that you go in for one thing and they find another. So it was not meant for me to go to work that day, because I would have never known that I had another issue going on. So the x-rays didn't show a breakage, but it did show that I had severe arthritis in my left knee. And so I had to make an appointment with the orthopedic specialist to get my knee checked out. Anybody has had anything going on and you have to get a cortisone shot? That was the first time I had ever had a cortisone shot directly into my knee. And he told me, he said, one day you will have to have a complete knee replacement. And God said, not right now. So I have been able to walk. Now, because I had to shift, listen to that word, shift. Although I had to shift some of my weight to my right knee, he was able to give me an extra amount of strength in the right knee to compensate for the knee that was hurt. And what I want to say with that is that God will take you through something, but then when you know it's him, when you call out to him, he is going to shift some things in your life. And when that shift happens, be ready for it, because at the end of the day, you will know that it was him.
Hallelujah.